Hello, my creative friends. So, the question is, as an artist, designer, or creative professional, how do you build a successful creative business, being able to quit your day job and work when you want, where you want, make a whole lot of money by doing what you love? Where do you start? What steps do you take? And how not to give up? I like to share my journey with you and give you the answers to these questions. My name is Sandra Hermans and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like this video, then it would mean the world to me if you give it a thumbs up. This way I also know what content resonates with you and what I need to create more of. And if you like to see more of my videos, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much! Hello there, my friends, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sandra and I'm a watercolor artist, service designer, online teacher and creative business coach. And in these videos I would like to take you with me on my journey to becoming a very successful creative professional. So there are many things that I am working on and I want to share that with you because it can be very inspiring and motivational, and I just love to document my journey. So I am going to share with you what I am working on right now and what I've been doing in the past few weeks. So first of all, I'm going to start a few weeks back because it has been really quite a journey. It was like the day after Christmas and I had a day off and there were all the family gatherings, everything was done, so I had free time for myself, and I don't know how or why, but I had a lot of inspiration. So I sat down in the morning and I felt the inspiration inside of me. So I grabbed myself a big piece of paper and some colored pencils and markers, and I just started doing this brain dump. And long story short, by the end of the day I had a draft of a workbook in Canva, and going from a piece of paper to several pieces of paper to a digitized workbook, almost finished. I was able to share that with people and ask for feedback. And then a week later, after the reviews, I had a finished workbook. And then another week later, I had a course. I already created the videos that went along with the workbook. So I created a course, and not only that, I created an online platform for that course, but other courses as well, and the community, and to give group coaching. So you might have heard me talking about that before, but I am building my own club. It's called SANDRAAS Club. So I also would like to tell you something about the name SANDRAAS, because of course Sandra is my name, so SANDRAAS kind of sounds like Sandra's Club. But SANDRAAS, the way you write this, SANDRAAS, is actually short for Sandra's Art Studio. And it's my brand name that I'm also using for my designs and to license my art. And I thought it would be really cool to have a club because I believe in community. I love to gather people around me with the same kind of dreams, with the same kind of goals, like-minded people with the same energy, creative energy, creative inspiration. Those vibes, I'm loving it, and I am really happy when I have like-minded people, like my kind of people around me. And I have been following courses and master classes, and I've joined several communities online, and there were always a lot of things about those communities that I really, really loved. So, of course, there are already so many communities out there, but well, you might wonder why starting a new one, another one. And well, I've got several reasons for that. And that's I've got my own vision on how I think a community would look like and how we can benefit most. So there are several things I'm going to incorporate in the community, and I am going to feed the community. And as I said, there will be group coaching as well, so it's not just a forum or a place people can share their art and give comments, and there are moderators there to keep everything in line. No, it's going to be much more than that. I'm going to tell you all about that later. So the community and the group coaching combination is one thing. I also have been learning so much online. There's so much valuable information to find. But I must say, it has taken me years and years, and it has been going like this and this. And every time I stumbled upon something that was really very helpful, and then I have been working around with that for a bit, and then somewhere else I discovered something that was useful, and somewhere along the way I got some momentum. But the reason why I am also working on this platform is that I want to gather all the knowledge and experience that I have been gathering over the years, and all the things that I can teach you that I've collected. It's going to be in one place, so it's available for you, and you don't need to discover the wheel yourself. You don't need to go exploring. It's going to be all there. And as I said, I'm a surface designer, and I think of everything that I do, creating illustrations and creating designs, and that includes patterns. That is my passion. That is what I love so much, to be able to create something and then have that printed on products. It's amazing. I love to have my own pillows, pillows with my own designs, and curtains and blankets, and a phone cover with my own design. It makes me so happy. And what makes me even more happy is when other people love my designs as well and would like to have products with my designs on them. And this way also making the world a more beautiful and happy place. So as you can see, I'm really passionate about this, and I know that I'm not the only one. There are so many fellow artists and designers out there with the same dreams and the same goals. So I really love to share my knowledge and experience, and I guess my positive energy, because that's something that I have got lots and lots of, and I really love to share that with you and to help you grow as well and reach your goals. So I'm going a bit back and forth here. What I've been working on the last few weeks is creating Sandra's Club. So if you go to club.sandraas.com, you get there. You get a whole lot of information. And this is a brand new club. So we are just getting started. But if you know what is inside of my head, this is going to be so amazing and so extremely valuable. So this is the really right time to get in as a founding member of course, I would love fellow artists, designers, whether you are a watercolor artist or you like to work with acrylic paint or pencils or markers, or you're a mural artist. But if you're an illustrator or a designer, like a graphic designer or a service designer, like anything creative, if that resonates for you, and also if you would really like to grow a creative business, a successful creative business, then this is really a place for you. And what this club is going to help you with is becoming like this prolific artist. Like you will be creating more and easier, and it's going to help you focus. It's going to help you grow. It's going to help you find your signature style. That's what I'm really aiming for and what I want to promise you. If you're going to join this club, that is what's going to happen. So it's really something I'm very excited about. So again, if what I've just described resonates with you, then you are like a perfect match to join the club. And then I would really love to invite you to do so. And if you need or like to have more information, you can always send me a message. You can go to the site, send me a message from there. You can send something in the comments here. You can send me something on Instagram. I'm everywhere. I'm all over the place. And I would really love to help you. So, as I'm talking about this right now, you might notice that I'm showing a lot of things that I've been working on because, well, you can see this a bit as some kind of a podcast because I want to start sharing my ideas and my vision. The only thing is that as an artist and designer, I am a very visual person, and I know that you, as fellow artists and designers, you are visual people as well. So I am trying to create this kind of video where I am going to tell you about, well, all kinds of stuff related to this topic and my journey to becoming a very successful creative business owner. And I'm going to show you video material of what I've been actually working on in the past week. So at this moment you see that I have been doing a lot of designing in Photoshop. So what I always do is paint with watercolor mostly. I really like to diversify and try out other mediums as well. And that happens in flows. I must admit that lately I'm feeling like this inner pull, this urge to try out colored pencils with my watercolor. So I am looking out to get some new pencils that I feel suitable for what I want to create, and I'm feeling inspired to start creating some of that. But up till now, so far, I am in this zone of painting with watercolor, and I also like to add details with metallic watercolor. That has been my signature style lately. So I first work with my watercolor, and then when it's dry, of course, I scan it in to my computer to digitize it. I clean it up in Photoshop, and it doesn't it's not possible for everything that I illustrate or paint, but for most things I also try to keep in mind while I'm painting that I would like to create a seamless pattern out of it. And in that case, there's this process that I go through. I have a workflow, step by step, after the creation process, as soon as I can scan it in, digitize it, then in Photoshop, there are several templates that I have that I'm working through in a specific order to create an art print file, a square art print file, a pattern block, a seamless pattern, and then once I have those, I can do color studies and make color alterations for my design. I save the files that I want in all kinds of shapes and sizes. There are other templates that I have as well for when I like to upload my designs on print-on-demand sites and I want to have specific products. For example, on a mug, you would, for some illustrations or designs, if it's not a repeating pattern, you would like to use a template for that as well to make sure that it fits the best way on the product. So as I said, I've got a certain order that I work in, and that's what I'm showing you here. And as you see, I've been speeding up the process for the video, but actually this kind of work takes me a lot of time. But at the same time, it's a very mindful exercise. And there are certain times of the day that I really enjoy doing this. And it's also something that I want to do with care because I am really, I'm doing this for a customer. I'm doing this so that I've got a product that I can sell, that I can ask money for. So I want the quality to be good. So I always scan in my designs on a high quality, high resolution, and I really do my best cleaning it up. That is a high quality file. Of course, because it's a pixel art and not vector art, you cannot scale it up. And the way that I'm working at this point makes it possible for me to have this uploaded on print-on-demand sites and have it printed on products. This way I can also license it. So I'm really enjoying this process very much. And I guess in a later video I can show you all the things that I already have and like my backlog, because I must admit that I paint faster than that I can digitize and design and make alterations and everything. I also enjoy the creative process very much, and I can imagine you do as well. And then there are moments it can be very overwhelming for you to do anything other than creating. That as soon as you start thinking about what do I need to do to get my art, well, to sell my art, like if I want to do print on demand, if I want to do art licensing, or there could be so many other things that you can do with it. I mean, create actual products yourself, print it out yourself. But selling your art and creating a business is like next level from your creative process. And it takes two different types of vibes to do that. And then I'm not even talking about all the things you need to do to promote everything, like your social media presence, your marketing and everything. That takes a whole lot of work as well, which is a whole different kind of thing. So starting your creative business, I know from experience that it can be very overwhelming and that at times you don't really know where to start. So again, that is what this club is going to be for. That's why I decided to make this not like this 3 week, 6 week or any amount of time type of course or masterclass. It's not like that. This is something that over time you can grow together, and you always have that accountability partner alongside of you that can help you reach your goals, and like you really can get to see the growth. Yeah, so I've got a whole lot of ideas, and I'm really very excited about this. And also, another thing I wanted to tell you in this video, what I've been showing you right now, all the designs that I'm cleaning up here, I'm creating those for a reason. Also, it also has got something to do with the club. There are going to be weekly art prompts in the club to inspire you to create something, to design something. So you have a prompt that's going to really help you get started. But it's not just a prompt like I wrote down like 52 subjects and put it out there. No, all the prompts that are going to be on here are trending. So I picked trending topics for you to create, and I also thought about having a mix so that everything that you will be creating, if you would follow these prompts, are valuable assets for your portfolio, for when you would like to create a portfolio to send out to your to the art licensing companies and to get your art licensed. So that's something I really thought about, creating these weekly art prompts. And what I'm cleaning up here in this video right now are a few of the examples that I am creating to show in the weekly prompts. And I think I'm going to create some how-to tutorials as well, because I really like to inspire you. And for some people, I know that painting still can feel like a challenge as well. I mean, if you are really a beginner, I don't want you to feel like this is too much if you're not good enough, because you are. And I want to help those beginners as well. You don't need to have perfect painting skills. If you like doing this, then you're good enough. Do what you love. This is going to happen for you. And I like to create tutorials as well to really help you in an easy and fun way grow your skills, but also it's helping you find your signature style, which is going to help you find your confidence and starting to believe in yourself that you can actually do this. And then with confidence, you will be sending out those beautiful, lovely portfolios. So getting back, the weekly art prompts, these are designs that are going to be prompts as well. The first one that we are going to be starting with is the Pantone color of the year peach fuzz. So you might have seen me painting some peaches on here as well. And I don't know if it's the second or the third one, but Celestial is also going to be there. And from the top of my head, I think we are going to do something with mushrooms and insects. And well, there are so many really awesome prompts coming up. And also something that I don't want to forget to mention is that each week a new one is going to be available, but you can always follow any of the prompts, because I know that you can be very busy and then there are going to be moments that you would like to focus on something else. And there should be no pressure at all in this creating process. So you can always get back to prompts that have already been available in previous weeks, still join in. And what I really like to encourage everyone is to share their creations in the community so that we can be inspired, but also give feedback as well. Oh, and yes, that's also something that I'm really excited about. Of course, there are going to be live sessions. There are going to be Q&A sessions, but my favorite thing is that we are going to have paint-along sessions. I would really love to get on Zoom calls with you and that we are going to create something together alongside of each other and really have some connecting and helping each other out, but also like really enjoying the creative process together. So that's going to be there as well as feedback and art critique sessions. So I'm really excited about this, and I'm very happy that I'm able to share this with you. So in my next video, I'm going to give you an update of the new things that I'll be doing, or when the video is out, then I have already done those things. Don't make it too confusing. So I'm just going to keep you posted every week with a video like this, where I'll be sharing my journey. And bear with me, this is the first one. I still need to get a hang of this, and I'm certain that I will. Also, tutorial videos when it comes to painting with watercolor and other mediums as well. They're going to come to this channel, as well as videos about surface design and pattern design and growing your creative business. So if there is anything that you like to ask me, don't hesitate, put it in the comments, and you can also always reach out to me. I love to help you. If you like this video, it would mean the world to me if you give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you like to see more content, all the things that I just described, don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel. And if I got you excited, of course, I would love it if you would go to club.sandraas.com and check it out and join the club, of course. That will make me very happy, and I think you are going to find it truly valuable as well. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!